My name is Sydney Carlino, and I came to Dr. Hardy because I had just recently been diagnosed with melanoma in my right forearm. In fact, the day that I was diagnosed, I called him. I tried all the dermatologists in town, and none of them seemed to have room for me for 4 weeks. And I was leaving in 2 days for Maui of all places, on vacation. What I knew about it is that it can spread and it can be lethal. And so I called Dr. Hardy's office and I said, look, I don't know if you do this kind of thing, but I've been diagnosed with melanoma and I'd like to have it removed within the next 2 days before I go on vacation. And Dr. Hardy said, how about tomorrow at 4:30? I was still very nervous about the whole word melanoma. And would he be able to get this out? How would we know? Could I still go on vacation? What about the bandages, and would this hurt today? And Dr. Hardy, within 5 minutes, I was completely calmed down, and he explained to me what in situ melanoma actually means and how they would prove to him and to me that he was able to get all of the cancer out, and the procedures I could go through to enjoy my vacation as much as possible and just move on with my life with that confidence that this has been taken care of. I was able to just put it behind me, and actually going on vacation, just being thankful that I was smart enough to call Dr. Hardy's office, that he was kind enough to fit me in at the end of his day when he really should have been headed home, and that it was done. I would recommend Dr. Hardy because he made me and my problem the most important thing at the moment. And it wasn't about him, and it was all about making me comfortable, taking care of my problem, and he did what it took to make that happen. And I'm sure he was inconvenienced, but it didn't matter to him at the time, and I appreciate that more than he would ever know. I could travel for thousands of miles and not find anybody who could do this better than he did.